I went through 905 Pokemon to figure out which 8 Pokemon are the ugliest of them all. In Gen 1, there are a lot of basic designs following animals. Pidgey is a bird and Ekans is literally snake backwards. This made looking for the worst design easier, since the amount of cute Pokemon were bountiful. Dugong, Growlithe, and Squirtle are insanely cute. But cute isn't what we're looking for, ugly is. Now for some of the biggest contenders of ugliness, I looked at Pokemon like Dratini and Mew. Dragonite is really cute and one of my favorite Pokemon, but Dratini, it looks like a sperm worm, and Mew, well, it looks like a naked child. But in all seriousness, Raticate is just pure ugliness with its punchable face and rat tail. And Drowsy looks like he shat his pants and never cleaned. Although Golem, Omastar, and Venonat were up there in ugliest as well, I decided to choose Raticate for this gen before moving on to Gen 2. That mouth was just too much for me. For Gen 2, a lot of Pokemon were surprisingly pretty cute, but I managed to find some that just stare into your soul for all of eternity. Anyways, aside from Hoppip, Tyrogue and Smoochum made the list for ugliest. Tyrogue, like Mew, looks naked, albeit a bit more dressed up than Mew, and Smoochum just looks wrong. I mean, I think there was potential with this design, but the yellow hair with pink skin just looks really bizarre and off-putting to me personally. Smoochum takes the cake here for ugliest Pokemon of Gen 2. Next up is my favorite gen, Gen 3. I love Gen 3 and think it has some of the coolest Pokemon designs, but some are just outright bad. I mean, why does Nosepass have a big light red nose? And why does Whismur always look like it's in between living and dying? Numel and Gulpin look dumb, Grumpig is a purple pig, and Gorbis is the ugliest yet most seductive fish I've ever laid eyes on. This generation has its share of cute and ugly Pokemon, but Feebas is by far the ugliest in my eyes. The color scheme just looks very weird, its eyes are bulging out for no apparent reason, and its lips mimic those of a human, but they're on a fish. It's just a really weird and ugly looking Pokemon. Surprisingly, Gen 4 introduces us to a Pokemon that literally has ugly in its name, but doesn't look half bad for ugly. Sure, it isn't the most beautiful Pokemon out there, but its design is appealing enough to look at, and its musical whiskers make up for its ugliness. As for the ugliest Pokemon, that title goes to Probopass. Why does its nose get even larger after evolving, and why does it show off its pubes? Really disgusting in my opinion. Join in next time for part 2 of the ugliest Pokemon ever, and click on the next video if you'd like.